Hello souls, it is time for Demo Friday. This time we are going to be playing Suncraft, which is a cozy crafting game. As the description says on Steam, another sun-filled day begins in this cozy pixel art adventure. Gather, craft, upgrade, and help the villagers revive the land. Can you rebuild the grand Sunspire and bring the village back to its golden days? It seems like a really interesting game. I love the little pixel art kind of deal here and everything. And yeah, let's just jump right into this demo and see what it's all about. Convincing the furnace to cooperate. Oh, it's the loading screen. There we go. Whoa, don't speak up on or sneak up on me like that. Sorry. Wait, you are not from around here, are you? Well, welcome to my workshop. The issue is, this roof has been broken for some time now, and the wind blows my blueprints all over the place. You got yourself a hammer there. This is a workshop. Why didn't you rebuild the roof? But anyways, you look capable. Want to help? Let's make sure you know the basics first. Go ahead, move around, get a feel of the lay of the land. So, WASD is to move. Okay. Good control. But moving around won't fix this roof. We need lumber. See that stump? Smack it until it yields. Okay, so left click is to gather a few pieces. So... oh, we still need to keep clicking the stump. Good, but we can't just glue raw wood to the roof. We need to mill it down. Don't worry, I know just the machine. Alright. The plans are right here. Place the furnace blueprint somewhere on flat. Somewhere flat, okay. So B is the build menu. Yes, or you can just click it over here. This is the furnace. What a fancy looking furnace. I guess here is fine. Nice placement. But plans are just paper until you build them. Go pick up that wood you chopped. So click or hold to collect. Got it? Good. Got it? Good. Don't get a splinter. Meryl hates digging them out. Take Meryl's doctor. Now, drop the wood onto the blueprint to build it. I'm gonna sneeze! Oh, God. Sorry about that. Storms have been crazy. Drop the wood onto the blueprint to build it. Okay? So, right-click. There, fits perfectly. Satisfying snap, isn't it? Finish the job by placing the rest of the wood in. So we need 3 more wood. I keep wanting to use my mouse to move. We have 1 here, so 2, 3. But you're only allowed to pick up 2 at a time. I wonder if you're going to be able to increase that. Look at that solid structure. Marvelous. Let's put it to work. Click the furnace and select the plank recipe and feed it raw wood. Bring me 3 planks when you're ready. When they're ready, that is. Let's click the furnace, plank. Okay, so we need 2 wood per plank and he needs 3. Okay. Oh, that is more than enough. Insert materials. Wait. Oh, right click. Yes, of course. Can we... actually, yeah, we can. We need 3, so we'll do that. I keep wanting to use my mouse to drag around. Oh, we need... sorry, we need to feed more in here. Can we feed more? Oh, we can't. Very nice, okay. Oh! Drat. The flame died. Typical. My grandfather said the ambient heat used to keep these things running forever. Must have been nice. Anyway, we have to do it the hard way now. Let's go to the lava fields just west of here. Every now and then, a magma shard comes flying over from the lava. Grab one. That will reignite the furnace, at least temporarily. There's one. There's also, I see a skull. my brethren's up here. There's also a cat. Why is a cat hanging out over here? And some guy. So we just need to grab one. But it says we can grab two. Do we need to? There, we added a little bit more juice. Excellent job. Now bring the planks when they're ready. Okay. We're just waiting for one more. There we go. And of course, we can only hold two. There we go. Good as new. Finally, a roof that works. My blueprints are safe. You could have still built that yourself, but okay. With your help, we might actually wake the sleepy village up. Speaking of waking up, go find Kale in the lava fields. He can tell you more about the magma. One last thing. Watching you run back and forth is making me tired. Take these gloves. Now you can carry 5 items at once. There we go. We've increased our carrying capacity. New adventure await discovery. Very nice. We also have some new things here. We have equipment, which the gloves were a part of it. Looks like we get blessings too. Interesting. Locked and available in full game. Okay, so some of these are locked because full game is, or because of the demo. Click power, auto click speed, crafting speed. Magma shard capacity is still 2. Interesting. And then we have our journal here, which is this. So you can turn that off and on. Okay. Let me get a drink real quick before we continue. Okay. Careful, the Earth's crust here is thinner than paper. One heavy step and you'll be swimming in magma. The best way to know where it's safe is to watch my cat Soot. He has better instincts than any gauge I own. So that's the reason why there's a cat here. I heard you helped Eric with fix his roof, right? I actually have a little construction project I've been planning. What's the plan? Let's keep it a secret for now. I'll just say it's going to make Soot very happy. Oh, well, if we're going to help the cat, bring me 5 planks and 5 soil. And please be careful around the lava. Alright. Soil. Where do you get soil at? Well, we have 2 planks here. Or, sorry, no, not planks. We have 2 stumps here. Which we need 10 in order to make the planks that he needs. No, wait. Yes. Okay, that's done, but how do you get soil? Oh, dirt pile? Yep. Alright. Let's bring this back to him. Oh, you hand it to him. Okay. Oh. We're out of power. Is that it? Okay. Oh, I see we got ourselves a little bee guy over there. There's 3 of them. Let's get more of this to fuel that. This should be enough. There we go. Huh. You actually made it back. And you still have your eyebrows. Perfect. It's time to reveal my little project. Aww. Would you look at that? He's settling right in. Thanks for the help. Stick around. Things are about to get interesting out here. Alright. Well then, what's next? You know, something about the lava flow seems hesitant lately. More sluggish than usual. What do you say we try getting things flowing normally again? We can craft an amulet to amplify the flow. The problem is, I'm pretty sure any planks we use for the frame will burn right away. I have an idea. We can ask Penny what materials can resist the heat. She knows materials better than anyone, except maybe her brother. Go find her. She usually hangs around the southern bridge that connects the islands. Alright. Again, I'm trying to use my mouse to move around. Oh, you can quite literally not cross over there. Interesting. Okay, so it's acting like we're still a person, even though we don't really have a person to control. This person, speaking of, has a quest for us. I've been keeping an eye on your work. You're making good progress. But raw effort only gets you so far. Come look at this. This isn't just a rock. It's the Suncraft crystal. It holds generations of tricks and knowledge. But it's been silent ever since the Great Shattering. A century ago, our land just suddenly changed. My grandfather said nobody back then really understood what happened. Anyway, that's ancient history. I tried kicking it once, didn't work. Can you gather some materials for an experiment? I think we might be able to activate it. Bring me soil, planks, and graphite. I'll explain everything later. Graphite's probably what we need for the other one, too. And one piece of advice while you gather, don't just stand around waiting for bars to smelt. Inefficient. Build a second furnace when you can. Keep the production line moving. Okay. So, he needs soil, plank, and graphite. It's also suggesting that we build another furnace. We can do another furnace. We need 5 pieces of wood for it. Okay, and we also need to get some magma to get it working. Alright, so we need 5 pieces, or 5 planks. So let's do... Oops. So that'll give us 3. I guess it'd help if we did this. There we go. Alright. Oh, this also makes graphite. Good to know. Okay. We're looking for mysterious statue. We can feed this guy wood. Interesting. Oh. Also interesting, but we need to go south. I'm exploring things that we need to explore right now. Oh. Hi. You must be the new face Eric mentioned. Wait. Is that sulfur? You visited the Western Lava Fields? So that means you met Kale. Oh, he wants to know about heat-resistant materials? Classic. I'd say the easiest option is probably graphite. That's what I figured. Bring him some graphite and magma shards and check if they're compatible. If not, I wasn't the one who told you this. Alright, so we need graphite. And also soil. So here's this for you. We also need to get tin soil going. Okay, so he needs graphite. Let's change this. So you need 1 wood and 2 soil for graphite. So we need 10 soil and 5 wood. Right? Yeah. Oops. I keep hitting buttons I shouldn't be. This is a fascinating concept so far. Okay, so that gives him his graphite. But also there's this one. We need 5 graphite and magma shards. Okay, let's change this one also then. So we need the same amount. I see we're also run out of steam down here, but hold on. Let's get this at least fed, and then we can deal with the magma. Okay, that's going. I need more magma. I need more magma. 1 more. Come on. Is that everything? No, you need 1 more. We have everything we need. I know I promised to explain, but we can't waste time. I highly suggest you stand back. I don't know if this will just fizzle or pop. Something's happening. Look at that. Glowing like a magma shard. After all these years, it's finally activated. From now on, every breath you take, every move you make, the crystal will be watching you. This sounds familiar. Yeah, it does. It does sound familiar. Gather, forage, and craft, and you'll level up. Each level earns you a skill point. Go on. Inspect the crystal. Let's see what it can teach us. Skill tree unlocked. Alright. Okay, so we have basic training, 1 skill point. We have 2 skill points right now. So this is the damage multiplier. And these are undiscovered so far. So I guess we'll be doing that. Oh, and now we've discovered some things. So, okay, so this doesn't level up beyond that. So we have quick hands. Quick speed multiplier by 40. Is that an 8 or a 0? I think it's a 0. 40%. Streamline, crafting speed, carry capacity, magma shard spawn capacity. Let's see. Sorry, I'm shifting around in my seat there for a minute. Crafting speed is okay. The magma is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but so is the carry capacity. And so is, well, I think I want more carry capacity right now. +5, so that gives us 10 carry capacity? Okay. So we still need more graphite and magma shards. That's 3. So we need... Oh, they both... Okay, they both still have stuff. We just need to get the magma. And we also need to give him magma shards as well for the quest. Yeah, so anything we do, we're gonna get experience now. Interesting. So that gives you all the graphite you need. Now we just gotta sit here and wait for magma. And I guess decide what others, what our next skill should be. Which might be the magma. You're back. What did she say? Graphite? That's an interesting choice, but she knows her materials. Let's try it. Stand back and cover your eyes. This might get brighter. So apparently if you click again, it'll finish the sentence out for you instead of waiting for it to finish typing. Magma amulet required. So magma shard spawn capacity +3 it looks like. Did it say +3? There, I can feel the flow returning to normal. You can expect more magma shards to appear naturally now. Was it +3? Or no, maybe it was +5. Let's see. Oh, +3. So it was already doing 2, and now it's doing 3, so +5. So we could feed this. So it looks like it takes 5 shards per. I saw it glowing. I was seeing if we had more skill trees. 5 shards per to get full battery capacity. Okay, but is that all the quests right now? Explore the world for more quests. Okay. Also, you can kind of zoom in and out. It's saying, yeah. Okay, so I'm very curious about this, about this person. Is there anyone else that we can? That's all fogged up. Can't really click on any of this stuff. Oh. Interesting. That looks like a trash can when you hold it. This gave us sand. Okay. Interesting. So the crabs give us sand. We'll just put that here. Oh, this one gave us soil. Huh. Just doing a little bit of exploring before we continue. I think that's pretty much all we can do. Alright, well then what do you got? I have a cat scratching her tree next to me. Hey, you're back. I saw the magma fields light up from here. Kale got that amulet working? That means maybe you can help me with the big problem. Look at the bridge. It collapsed just this morning. My dad Hank is on the other side of the market. I know Eric keeps the original blueprints for the village infrastructure. Go ask him for the plans. He'll know what materials we need to fix this mess. Okay. Probably more wood planks. The bridge is down? I told Hank that center strut was looking tired last season. Did he listen? No. Here are the blueprints. You'll need soil for the foundation and planks for the decking. And the most important part, magma shards to fuse the supports to the seafloor. Bring everything down to the bridge when Penny is waiting. Where Penny is waiting. Okay, so we need 20 planks. Let's get that going. Oh shit. Give it back. How do I... eject? There we go. Oops. Left click? Okay. Left click, change the recipe. So that gives us 5. There we go. And now we need soil. Probably need magma shards too to fill these guys up. Oops. There we go. And then we give this to her. That's 10. I think that will be okay for magma. Found another crab. We'll just leave that there. I guess we should look at our skill tree, huh? Oh, did I miscalculate? There we go. We almost have one more skill point, so let's get that skill point. Magma shards. Can we get that skill point? Oh, you know what? Instead of doing that, since that one thing wants wood. There we go. Okay, now let's look at our skill tree. So, double crafting chance. Unlock storage chest. Carry capacity +3. Interesting. We do have a bunch of things we're just kind of tossing out there, but... do we want to increase the magma shards +3? Crafting speed. Click speed multiplier. Maybe this one? And then, okay, what is this? Magma shards efficiency. Damage multiplier. Let's do this one. And also this one. The crafting speed and the magma shards. Okay. This is more than enough now. Oops. My back hurts just watching you carry all that. Here. All that here. Good work. Alright, let's follow the plans carefully. Watch your fingers. It's holding perfectly. I can finally cross it. Thank you. You should cross it too. Go see my dad Hank at the docks. He'll want to thank you personally. Skill point acquired. Open the skill tree to use it. Okay. You have unlocked a new area. Okay, let's put this back here actually. I was gonna put it there, but I don't know if it causes things to go on fire. Seek out new adventures. Here's the thing. I want to feed the statue here. Okay, we'll do 20 wood and then stop there. Okay. Does anyone else here? This person has something. I've been thinking about our soil. We must be throwing away valuable minerals just because we can't sift them. It bothers me. Inefficient. So I drafted a new blueprint, the analyzer. It vibrates the sample, separates the grain from the, well, the good stuff. I want to make a prototype. It needs to be heavy or it'll shake itself apart. Bring me iron bars and planks for the frame and soil to calibrate the sensors. Iron bars. Is that something the furnace can make now? Oh yeah. So we need to find iron ore. Okay. You can also get the planks going and the soil, which we have 3 soil right here. Does this person have anything? No. Okay. Well, let's use this stuff. There we go. To fill it up. And then let us get the planks going. You can just hold down the mouse button, by the way. I've lost counts because I just talked to you, so let's stop for a minute. So that's 5. Oops. I think that's enough. Let's change this one, change the recipe to this. Let's do some more soil. Okay, that gets rid of the soil needs. Let's bring this over here, just in case. Alright, that's planks. There's a clock on this. Oh, here's the iron vein. And I'm assuming that's Hank. Is there anything else that we can do? Oh, this is covered in fog. This is giving me some major, oh, there's another one. Mysterious statue. This is giving major, motion sickness when you speed around. Ah, a fresh face. Come closer, don't be shy. I'm Hank. Been around longer than most of these buildings. I manage the village supplies, make sure nothing goes missing. Benny told me about the bridge. Said you fixed it by yourself? Huh. I haven't seen craftsmanship like that since my hair was blonde. I want you to have something. I used to swing this myself before my back started creaking like an old door. It's a sturdy pickaxe. Better than that scrap you're holding now. Alright, this increases our base damage. And also I think it increases our speed. Treat it with respect. That iron is old, forged before the shattering. Back then, the village had a structure up north, the Sunspire. It harnessed the sun's energy, fueled the land. 100 years ago, it just shattered. One day, golden lights, the next, silence. Nobody knows why. Some say a storm, others say a tsunami. Either way, we've been picking up the pieces ever since. Anyway, enough history. Inventory won't count itself. Okay, we talked with Hank. Okay, so we need iron. I didn't see how many iron ore we need. Let me get a drink of water. Okay. Careful, don't touch the manuscripts. A torn page is a memory lost forever. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Meryl. Eric builds walls, Hank counts crates, but stone crumbles and wood rots. Only knowledge endures. That is what I preserve. But one cannot live on parchment alone, or so my sister tells me, endlessly. You haven't met Cherry? She's likely in the forest, harassing the mushrooms. Go find her. She gets loud when she's hungry. Okay, so we need to find Cherry. But we need iron. Okay, let's look at our skill tree here. Safekeeping. This double crafting chance. Damage multiplier. Magma shard efficiency. Let's do this one. Magma shard spawn rates. Magma Shard Efficiency again. This requires 2 skill points. Magma Shard Spawn Capacity. Okay. So this is a damage multiplier. I'm assuming for like our strikes and stuff. I'm wondering if we should do that. Does that increase our yield faster? Let's do that. And we might do this one next. Right. Oh yeah. Okay. That's better. I don't remember how many... Let's start with 5. Actually... We can hold 10, so... There we go. Oh, so it requires 2 iron ores, so we were good to do that. Oh, we're out of power. Who are we feeding this to? I think this guy? Yeah. I'm just constantly feeding magma to this to this one. There we go. Okay, so the iron ore is going cherry. Oh, there she is. Bland, mushy, boring, ugh. Oh, hi. Meryl sent you? Let me guess. She gave you the books are better than bread speech. Well, books don't fill your belly. Don't, but look at the soil. It's dry as a bone. Nothing growing here. It must be the heat. Without proper warmth, the plants can't thrive. I bet there's a blockage down in the lava fields. Please go check the flow. If there's a rock stuck somewhere, smash it. Okay, so stone cleared. Okay. This is still going, so let's go deal with that. This? Yeah, I think it's this. Oh, that's gonna take a while. It's also not giving us, oh, it is, kind of. So I guess every few clicks on this is it's gonna give us some experience. Oh my god. You okay, baby? Oh, you're being chased by your brother, okay. My cats are going crazy behind me. Let's check this. Almost. Just need one more. And we also got a skill point. Oh yes, the soil. Perfect for a baseline test. Let me tinker for a moment. Blueprints. New blueprint. I don't know why it's the analyzer we just got. Here's the blueprint. Don't just hoard your soil. Analyze it. You'll be surprised what we've been walking on this whole time. And we got some more skill points. Okay. Let's see. I said we were gonna do this. Maybe we should. We don't really have a need for this yet because we're not really storing anything because we have so many quests right now. Then again, having a place to hold the magma. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so we have 1 extra point. We have critical hit chance, damage multiplier, which requires 2, click speed multiplier. Okay, let's do, because we'll do click speed multiplier? Or maybe we should have done precision hit, because we were missing there. We're still trying to get rid of that block, so, or that stone, so. But we did get this chest. So I was thinking maybe having the chest here for magma. I wished I had thought about this. That's fine. We'll just do it here. So we need 3 planks. Oh, that's much faster. Okay, so while that's going, right, it's this. Oh, right, we had an analyzer too. So we need 8 planks. Hold on, I'm organizing. There we go. So it looks like we can actually hold more than just 3 like I thought. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. So we need planks. That should be plenty. Okay. And then we need iron bars, so we need 6 iron ore. And then 4 graphite, which we'll deal with in a minute. Okay. And let's gather this magma real quick. Put it here. Perfect. Alright, let's finish clearing the stone. There we go. Blessing of Fire acquired. Magma shards efficiency plus 20%. Magma, I couldn't read everything. That's done. Very nice. Alright, we were doing that. Did I must have miscounted somewhere. That's fine. We need to turn this to graphite. So we need wood and soil now. Can we put this in here? No? Oh, we can. Wait. No, we can't. Okay, so we need a chest per item, it looks like. Can we move things? Is that something we can do? Edit mode? We can. Okay. Well then, if that's the case... Let's do it like this. So we want something for magma. Maybe want something for wood. And then soil. And then iron ore. Maybe? What do we need this for? Oh, right. Let's move... Oops. Let's move this too. Over. Okay. So we need more planks. Oops, what did I do? Get rid of this one. There we go. I don't know what I did there. We need to switch this to plank. Okay, what does this do? Drop sand, quartz, and jade when you feed soil to it. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so while that's going... You say the blockage is gone? Really? This is incredible. If the heat is flowing, plants should start growing again. In fact, I think I can already see some sprouts coming up. Feel free to pick them. Fresh plants are the tastiest. Thanks again for your help. Okay. We have 2 skill points. Extra pockets, carry capacity +7. Chest and carry capacity increase. Maybe we do that. Spawn rate is okay for now. Craft chance. Maybe crafting speed is a good one. And let's do this one as well. Okay. You can apparently now pick up pumpkin vines and stuff. Okay. Alright, we have some planks here. Gimme. Okay, we need 2 more planks. Well, you got like beetroots and all sorts of things here. Alright, let's see. New quest. Tisk. Look at this. Disgraceful. Dust in the counters, cracked jars. The refraction index on this glass is terrible. You can't steal a diamond if it looks like a potato through the display case. Back in the Golden Age, I once sold a stack of empty crates just because I stacked them so perfectly. Presentation is leverage. Go find my daughter Penny. She has the checklist for the missing items on display. Okay. I need to find Penny. Where is Penny? Oh, the arrows are showing me. Also, there's water here. Oh, it's to throw things away if you want. Okay, we have this going. So we want this to be wood. Okay, that fills that. We wanted one to be soil. Okay, this should be enough. And then we wanted this to be... what did I say? Iron ore? Okay, that should be 20. I can't carry 20, but that should be 20. We could technically build one for sand and iron bars and stuff, because these are kind of hanging here, but we'll be okay. Yeah, I think that's good. We can put more magma in its crates. This guy's wanting to give us chest or quest too. Okay. One more? Yeah. Gimme. Thank you. Actually. There we go. Okay, what do you want? Thanks for coming. I want to speak about the Suncraft crystal. It doesn't just contain knowledge like Eric explained. It can also connect minds. There's a bee living in these fields. You probably saw her. She has watched the lava flow since before the shattering. I want to speak to her, but my own senses aren't enough. I need the crystal's power to bridge the gap. Strengthen the bond. Reach level 10. Then the crystal will let us communicate. Interesting. Okay. We need 5, I think, to fill this. Yeah. So we can, this isn't an enemy, we can actually talk to her. Okay. So that is a quest. We have, yeah. Mysterious pot. Interesting. Maybe we need to start filling these. Oh hey, nice to see you again. You found my secret spot for watching the waves roll by. I could sit here for hours just letting my mind relax. What brings you all the way out here? Dad sent you? Let me guess, he's in inspection mode again. He thinks if we scrub the floors hard enough, the ships will just magically appear out of the fog. Maybe he's right. Anyway, we need to stock display cases. The old glass is yellowed and scratched. Oops. I forgot. I clicked too much. We need glass is basically what we're saying. Also, bring him 3 quartz too. Dad says it's for structural integrity, but I just think it looks pretty on the shelves. Okay, so something about glass. Okay. Which you need sand for glass. And then quartz. So we need to use our analyzer. And then this is just to get to level 10. Okay. Oh. So we need another chest, I think, to build sand. Or to have a place for sand. So we need 6 more wood. Oh wait. We have wood here. How much is this for? Well, then we can just take this and put it back in here. Okay, so does this make sand or glass now? It does. So you need, oops, you need 2 sands per, yes. And then we can take this quartz and give it to him. We need 1 more quartz and more sand. We may need more plants. We may need more crates here. Okay, so we need more soil. We can give this glass to him. Oops. Oops. Okay, that gets that going. And puts this back in here. And this gives us another quartz. That's done. But we need more soil to make sand. Also, these crabs sometimes give us things, so let's look for more crabs. Because sometimes the crabs give us sand. Oh, that one gave us a plank. I think I saw a crab over here too. Yeah. Plank. Alright. What did we make this other chest for? Don't remember now. Okay, so this should complete it actually. You're back. Please place the supplies on display. Be gentle. Well, there it is. Clean edges, tempered glass, not bad. You even polished the crystals. Someone's been reading my manual. A tiny shop is a profitable job, even if the only customers right now are the seagulls. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all at once. Even more skill points. Okay, that does that one. Now we need to get to level 10. We have skill points. What do we want to spend it on? Magma shards. Damage multiplier, critical hit chance. click speed multiplier. Instant craft chance. Double crafting chance. We are kind of waiting for crafting. So let's do that. Double craft chance, crafting speed. Requires 2 points. So let's finish it with that. Okay. That should help with crafting. Alright, so you're gonna use this for sand. Well, we have 3 planks here, so let's make another one of these. Oops. And let's put our jade in it. Can we not? No, we can't. Nope. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's get more soil for the soil chest, just in case we need to get more sand. Did I miscalculate? Yep. Perfect. And it looks like our only other quest is to get to level 10 now. Let us get, oops, another, if I can remember which one is which, another one of these, which means we need, again, I keep forgetting that we have the storage. Maybe we don't need to have planks, it's wooden storage. Maybe we need to have like the raw, like the actual results of this stuff in here instead of just the raw stuff. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. Let's get a bunch of planks going for this first. Let's see, this is for glass. Actually, no, we definitely need to keep sand as one of the things. But we can turn this to iron ore. And turn this into an iron ore box. I think that may be better. And then let us do this. So this is going to be our iron ore box. What do we want to make this one? Let's see, we can do one more plank. Oh. Definitely keep a magma box for sure. I don't know what we're going to use that for yet. What else can we do? Silicone, steel, signet, okay. We don't need that right now, but that box might turn into something. We also kind of want to do this. It also increases our skill points, because I don't see any other quests that we can do right now. Just in case, yeah. So this wants all kinds of food. Okay. I don't want to know what these mysterious statues are for, but I want to see. And it also helps us level ourself. So if that's the case, we would like to have quick speed. Oh, that requires 2 skill points. All these require 2 skill points. I wonder if this is one of those games where you have to pick and choose, or if you can fill out your entire skill tree. Let's hold on to our skill point. It also sounds like our storage or our magma needs to be refilled. There you go. We're at 100 now. Let's double check. Does he have something for us? No. Oh, we can pet the kitty though. Just so you know, we can pet the kitty. Okay, so that's done working. So the only thing we can do right now is just to grind. So I'm gonna do that and I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, we got to level 10. I decided to increase my carry capacity because I got tired of going back and forth. Unlocks tree stump auto click. Oh. Unlocks sprints so you can hold shift. I don't know if I want that because I get motion sick without sprinting. Let's do this. So what does that do? Oh, so it does it once every now and then. So you can actually probably be able to make it unlock start pile, auto click, tree stump auto click speed. Okay, so you can turn it into an auto clicker. Very nice. Okay. Well, we'll let that going. I also decided to add more planks here so I can have that done. But let's return to Kale. Actually, let's pick this up first. Fill those up. Put those back. Okay. Now we can talk to Kale. The crystal is powerful enough. Let me reach out. Quiet. Buzz buzz. I can understand her now. She is curious. She has a name, Ember. She says she has watched you struggle with the shards. Ha, she wants to help. To her, the shards are light as air. She will carry them for you. Courier unlocked. Ember will automatically fuel your buildings. Very nice. Okay, so I don't have to do that anymore. Look at her go. Ember knows these fields better than anyone. She'll keep your buildings fueled. You can focus on everything else. Nice. Seek out new adventures. Okay. Okay, so well then Ember will have that under control for us. Very nice. Appreciate it. I have been working on this. Oh, Cherry has something for us. Have you seen it? The fields are green again. Ever since the blockage has cleared, everything's been sprouting like crazy. I've been dying to cook something fresh, a proper harvest stew. Could you bring me some fresh produce straight from the fields? Okay, so we need carrots, beetroots, and pumpkins. Okay. Carrots, beetroots, and pumpkins. Can I hold... Okay, I can hold other things as well. So let's just kind of look around the field and see what we can find, I guess. Oh, that one's still not going? Okay. I was like, why is that not going? Okay. These aren't ready yet. Oh, that one was ready. Those are still growing. Okay. Anything else we can grab? So it's just these fields, it looks like. I apologize if you get motion sickness. Yeah, I'm having the same issue. This has been fun so far, but that motion sickness really messing me up. Oh, let's put graphite in here, actually. There we go. Give you the wood. Okay, that one's not ready yet. Oh, we also have another quest, yeah. Ah, it's good to see you again. I can tell your presence here grows more and more significant. Recently, I have been deciphering this journal, uncovering this land's ancient secrets. We always assumed the Sunspire was merely a collector device, gathering sunlight for energy, but the deeper I dig, the clearer it becomes. It was much more than that. It had the ability to think, to make decisions much like we do, though in a different manner. Fascinating, isn't it? I would like to attempt a recreation, to touch a fraction of that ancient capability. The journal claims the first step is a material called silicone, and rare jade mineral, crystals. I am unsure where to source such things. Perhaps it is worth consulting Eric. He knows the soil better than anyone. I thought we found jade. And we can make silicone already. I thought. Oh, grapevine. Jade? Silicone? I'm not sure what Meryl is plotting, but I suppose I ought to trust her. I know jade exists in this land, deep in the soil. Use that analyzer you built to find it. Yep. It might take a mountain of dirt to find one, so be patient. It's quite rare. But silicone, that's not my area of expertise. I remember Nico talking about the thinking capability of silicone once. Oh, you haven't met Nico yet? He's Penny's younger brother. Maybe go ask her, she might know more. Sorry, my throat is giving out on me. Let's give this to her. Oh, you don't want these? Okay. Well then I guess I'll just drop that here. Let me get a drink of water. Okay. I swear you can make silicone here. Yeah. It needs quartz and graphite. So if we do this, when you change this to graphite, you make silicone. But anyways, we still need carrots, beetroots, and pumpkins. One pumpkin. We still need more carrots and beetroots. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to drop all that. So at this point we just need 4 more beetroots. I'm trying not to speed around because it hurts. It hurts me. I'm not entirely sure how they could help with the motion sickness, to be honest. I'm not seeing any more beetroots growing right now. That one's not ready yet. Okay. So we need to talk to Penny. Hi, Eric sent you? He wants to know about silicone? That was my brother Nico's favorite subject. He called it the stone that thinks. If I remember correctly, his notes, he said that to get the pure stuff, you have to merge quartz and graphite in a furnace. Try that. It should melt down into the silicone chunks you need. Okay. So we need to analyze soil is what I'm hearing here. We also need graphite though, right? Yeah. So we need to do that. And then soil. We also need to give this jade to Meryl. Okay. We need to put the quartz in here. And graphite. We need soil. We need soil for a lot of things, so let's, I'm gonna grind for a little bit more. I will be right back. Okay, while that's going, we're gonna give this the extra beetroots to her. Not the extra, but the rest of the beetroots. Oh, these are perfect. You can practically smell the sun on them. This is going to be the best stew in the village. The village has had in ages. Here, take this. I found it buried near the old garden pot. Russell once told me about a ring used by the villagers for farmer. Maybe it'll help things grow a little faster for you too. Okay, we got a ring that crop growth speed is 20%. Very nice. Okay. Now we just need the silicone chunks, which we need one more quartz spore, so we need more soil. This goes to Meryl. We need one more quartz. Okay. Okay, we got the quartz that we need. Oops. So this should give one more silicone, which it dropped immediately because we have that one skill tree, or skill point under a tree. You have returned, and these stones, just what the journal described. Let me try and arrange them in a formation. Maybe the jade in the center? Let's... Wait, this is marvelous. When the light shines through, you can see glowing veins of information. This is certainly intriguing. Let me continue to look into this. We still lack the skill to rebuild the spire today, but perhaps someday. AKA when it's the full game and not the demo. I will keep you updated about any developments. In the meantime, please accept this as a token of gratitude. Lucky goggles. Analyzer luck. Plus 20. Very nice. Okay. Do we have any more to complete? Here we go. Alright, we restocked the shelves, fixed the bridge. Everything is falling into place. But the real treasure? It's up there. In the snowy peaks, freezing cold, but the minerals are top tier. The problem is the cargo tram. Last winter, we had an unusual weather event, the midnight frost. The temperature dropped so low that our cargo tram just shattered. We need to rebuild the chassis. Chassis? Is that how you say that? Stronger this time. If you're willing to help, bring me planks for the body, glass for the window shield, and steel bars for the frame. Okay, do we have any other quests that we can do? He's got nothing for us. He's got nothing for us. And if she's gonna be helping with that, maybe we need to just drop this on the ground or enjoy that. So we can use the crate for something else. I'm not entirely sure what yet, but yeah. So we need planks, which we got plenty of planks. Oh, it'd help if we actually handed it to him. Okay, that's done. So we just need glass and steel bars. So glass requires sand. How many glass do we need? Okay, we're gonna definitely need more of that. And then we need steel bars. How do you make steel bars? So we need graphite and iron bars. Well, we got the iron bars here. Well, we need graphite. Okay, so we're gonna need another one of these furnaces. So we need 5 wood. And then we need to make this as graphite. We need wood and soil for that, which we're almost leveling up, so hopefully we can I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do as the next skill point. Take this to him. Okay, so this gives us graphite for this to make steel bars. I don't know if we're gonna need... Oh, we're definitely gonna need more sand. Okay, so let's get us more soil. Oh, we have a steel bar right here. Hold on, let's put the soil in here. Okay, we just need 2 and 1. Okay. Let's put graphite here. Steel bars there. The extra. We still need more sand. Eject everything. Let's just put the wood and stuff there too, just to hold on to. I also feel like I need to move the builders a little bit, because it's kind of hard to see when things get ejected out of there. So maybe down a little bit more, so we can at least see it somewhat underneath the other, or underneath the, what am I trying to say? The text, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so last thing we need is extra sand, which I think what we're gonna do as far as this next skill point is to do the sand auto clicker. And then we can increase the speed, I think, next time. Just for a little bit help, so there's like dirt hanging around here in case we need it again. Ah, right click. There we go. And I'm using this wood for this. Actually, speaking of, yeah. Is there another statue around for like soil? I'm trying to be as slow as possible when it comes to moving. Sometimes I forget and then I hurt myself. Oh, I keep forgetting. Right click. There we go. So we need the sand. And this, and then the quartz we can just hang out here. Okay. Oh, right, we were looking to see if there was any other statues around here. I know there's the one here for harvest. We still need more sand. Okay, let's get more soil then. Oh, there's this one for iron ore. Oh wait, apples and grapes. Does this need apples and grapes? Apple, yeah, it does. Okay. Well, then if that's the case, you take it. And then I guess we'll just go around and pick some things for the pot up there. Nice. Did we get enough? We did not. Oh, there we go. We finished it. Looks like we're ready. Let's hoist her onto the tracks. She's a beauty. Solid, aerodynamic. Now let me see. Just hit the starter. Let me just hit the starter. Silence. Nothing. I knew it was too easy. The drive mechanism must be fried. I'm a logistics man, not an engineer. Go ask Penny. She's got her brother's knack for machines that don't want to work. Okay, we need to ask Penny about the broken machine. Since we're going to Penny, let's do another run through. What do you got for me, Sam? Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to throw sand at you. The cart won't start? Let me look at the schematics again. Oh, Dad. He built a wood stove on wheels. This isn't a coal train. It's a maglev system. It runs on magnetic resonance? You can't just push it. You need a logic controller to tell the magnets when to pulse. Bring silicone ingots for the circuitry, steel bars for the casing, and J to control the signal. Oh goodness, okay, so we got some more things we need to get together. Let's see what we need for that. Okay, so we have Jade already. Do we bring this to her? No. Bring it to him. Okay. So we need steel bars, which we do not have any. Steel bar. We need graphite. Which we need 5 more. Yeah, we need 5 more graphite. So we need 5 wood. Right? And then soil. That should be enough. Get that going for the graphite we need. And we need iron bars. So this needs to change to iron bar. What do we need for silicone? So we need silicone chunks. Okay, we definitely need to get another furnace going. I'm getting confused. Hold on a second. So for steel bars, we need 10 steel bars. So for each steel bar that we have, you need 2 iron bars and 1 graphite. So we have all the graphite we need. So for 10 steel bars, we need 20 iron bars. That means we need 40 iron ore. Let me grind that out for that. Okay, so that gives us 10 iron ore. I just realized we have 7 iron bars hanging out here. So we need... Wait. So this is going to give us 10 iron bars. So 17. So we need 6 more? Right? Math? I think so. I think this is all we need. I guess we'll find out. We also have that one ability where it sometimes gives us more than we need. Okay, so that makes the steel bars. So now we need silicone ingot. So we need silicone chunks. So what do we need for silicone chunks? So we need quartz. And more graphite. Okay. Maybe we need another furnace going. Sorry, I did a round of food to do this real quick to kind of reset my mind. Let's go hunt crabs too. Okay. Wood plank, soil. Okay, so we need the iron bars for what now? Right, the steel bars. And then the steel bars are for him. Perfect. Okay. So, since this is going... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build another furnace. Which we need 5 wood for. Which gave us a level. Should we do... I feel like we need more crafting. Analyze her luck. What do we want to do here? Maybe magma shard efficiency, since we're just ignoring the magma shards at this point. We don't really need spawn rate right now. Yeah, maybe that to help the bee. Because I think the magma shards are okay. Yeah, we got plenty. Pet the kitty? Okay. Alright. Oh, well, this is done. So, that's fine. I'll just make that graphite, since this is what we need. So we need graphite to make the silicone chunks. We also need the quartz. We need 10 more quartz? Right? Because we need 5 silicone ingot, but it takes 2 per. So we need 10 silicone chunks. So that means 10 quartz. Okay, and we need more soil. Let me grind this out. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, we have the final silicone ingot. Penny said it needs a brain. In my day, trains just needed a good kick. But you have the parts. Let's install this logic controller. It seems we're set. The path to the peaks is open. When you're ready to freeze your toes off, feel free to climb up. See you on the high ground. Oh, we're going. You have unlocked a new area. Thanks for playing Suncraft. Well, that was the end of the game. Or the demo, release. Yeah, so everyone's now locked up, ready for the game to release on. Let me remember how to remember when it gets released. So it gets released on the 28th. I think I said that in the beginning. But yeah, that was a fun little game. It got a little bit overwhelming, but it's my fault. I make things overwhelming. But yeah, I'm curious to see what else there is to see. Part of me kind of wants to see, you know what? At the end of this demo, I'm gonna grind out what we need for these mysterious pots and stuff and see what it gives us. Out of curiosity, I really want to know. So I will be right back and I will show you. Okay, with these last 2 grapes, we are done with this one. Blessing of the crops acquired. Carry capacity and chest capacity. Very nice. So it gives us blessings. That's an amazing blessing. Okay. Yeah, see, 120 now. And our carry capacity may be a lot bigger. Let's see. Yeah, we're up to 30 now. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now I have this one I might need to finish and I'll let you know what that gives you. I don't know if these are gonna stay the same in the main game, but at least shows you what you can get by fulfilling the statues. So I will be right back until I have everything completed. Okay, we have this one done now. Blessing of the Bull, damage base plus 5.5, and 1, I didn't see the other one, 1 per second of something else. Very nice, very nice. So the last thing I think we have is this one. Let's see, let me double check. What? I didn't even look up here. Look at this, there's like an N. Hey, you did amazing work. I've already got a notebook full of crazy blueprints. New blueprints just from watching you craft. We've got a whole harbor to rebuild, now that the fog is finally starting to clear. But don't stay too long, okay? My best ideas are still on the paper. AKA, the game will come up. There's a copper vein up here. But beyond what looks to be Santa Claus and Mrs. Santa Claus, or is that... Oh, that may be Penny, actually. Since I clicked on this person and then Penny popped up. But, yeah, I didn't even look up here. Very cool. But it looks like the only other shrine we have to finish is the iron ore one. So I will be right back once again. Okay, we have the rest of the iron ore that we need. Never mind, I have miscalculated. There we go, now we did. Blessing of the Devil. Double crafting chance, crafting speed. Very nice. Okay, I think that is pretty much everything that I can do in this little demo. Fun little game. Obviously there's going to be a lot of grinding and everything, but overall I think this will be a fun little game to play, unlock things, figure out what the story is, this whole Sunspire situation up here, this being unlocked. Really curious what's inside here. Not entirely sure if this is going to be some sort of dungeon. I see like a rat in the fog right here. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm really curious. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. This comes out the 28th of July. So if you're interested in this, be sure to put it on your wish list and watch for it. All right. Until next time, souls. Bye-bye.